Rolling waves, lapping against the ship. Ah, it's so serene. Perfect drinking backdrop.
Yeah, sure. You're just feeling thirsty. Ain't nothing to do with how serene shit is.
Well, I won't lie to you. Still, there are certain situations that naturally lend themselves to a good drink.
Oh, now this I gotta hear. What situations are these?
Okay, in third place,
Wow, even has them ranked.
watching baseball. Heckling the players from the stands with a cold one, stress of life just melts away. Live stadium and beer in hand, man, I love doing that.
No idea you were a baseball fan. Okay, what's the next one?
Second place, the party after you dig up treasure. Going all out for a job well done. It's so exciting, you might even say it's better than the treasure itself.
Well, I guess I could understand that. To be honest, I figured it'd be in first place.
And now, the number one situation. After a big argument with Moana. Those were so tough. I could never get over them sober. Every time we had a fight, she'd refuse to talk to me for days.
I get it now. Makes sense. That'd be number one.
Yeah, the rocking's kind of relaxing.
Hey, Masaru, your sleeve's looking a little frayed.
Huh? Oh, no fooling.
Bring it to me later and I'll sew it up.
Yeah? Oh, much appreciated.
Showing off your domestic side, eh? Gets me kind of choked up.
Yeah, what the hell are you talking about?
Jason's just a handy guy. Whips up shelves and tables lickety-split.
Oh, didn't know you were a craftsman, too.
He even builds plastic models and stuff, ships especially.
Guess I did a little of that back in the day. I'd nearly forgot.
You sure did. It was funny. You building tiny replicas right next to a massive real ship.
Make it sound surreal, almost.
There's something kind of special working on a model beside the genuine article, don't you think?
I'll take your word for it, man.
How's about a Goromaru model? I could build that.
Well, if you got time enough to be building, the actual Goromaru could use some upgrades.
I'll let Clark handle any non-mini construction.
Probably for the best.
Just us and the wide open sea.
She goes.
Hey, Captain. Mind if I ask you something? And be honest with me.
Huh? What's up?
Santa Claus. The guy real, you think?
You feeling all right there?
I'm fine. Just tell me what your answer is.
Well, I guess. Sure he's real. Red-nosed reindeer, the sled, all that shit.
You don't say. You're a believer, huh?
Jeez, I figured you were setting me up for a gag, asshole. So then, what'd you ask me that for? Just feeling nostalgic all of a sudden?
Nah. Thing is, this time of year, I need to get Noah's presents all sorted out.
Oh, guess I didn't realize we're coming up on the season. Except...
Except now, he's not telling me what he wants, like he usually does. I was sort of hoping you'd ask Noah for me, you know, in my place. I think he's starting to get wise to the game. But of course, it wouldn't be right asking you to if you still believed in the magic, I mean.
Ah, so that's why you quizzed me. So Noah's been brushing you off?
He says he knows what he wants, but he'll get it for himself. Then he stonewalls me. Santa, presents, I don't know. Maybe he's just outgrown the whole thing.
That might be it. Or it could be there's something to him saying he'll get it himself. Could be the kid's trying to take charge the way he thinks we do. Kid's been watching you, Jason. Me too, for that matter. Maybe we've been setting a good example.
You know, I hadn't thought of that. To him, grown-ups don't need to ask for gifts. But if that's how it is, there's something bittersweet about that.
Seeing your kid model himself after you should bring you pride. Boy's maturing. All right, I'll ask Noah what he wants if it makes you feel better.
I appreciate it, Captain. It's not just for him. I'm looking forward to it, too.
So what about last year? What kind of present he asked for then?
A mounted display of venomous scorpions.
Mature indeed, Noah, my boy.
Something floating out there?
Hey, Captain. Back when you were a kid, what'd you want to be?
Huh? Why are you asking?
Imagining you as a tyke. Didn't you have dreams back then?
That's a funny kind of question to ask a guy who lost his memories, wouldn't you say?
Oh, right. Yeah, got me there.
So, Jason, what did you want to be?
Me? A teacher, I guess. Stand-up kind. Who'd help a kid learn about the world.
Huh, all right.
Took an interest in archaeology, too. Figured I'd moonlight during my research. When I was out on my first dig, though, the thoughts started creeping in. Couldn't stop thinking about treasure hunting.
Found your true calling. Ain't nothing wrong with that.
That crap about being a teacher, what a joke it all was. Sometimes, it's like I can see glimpses, though. How my life might have turned out.
Hey, now. Don't get all serious on me. Old men reflecting and regretting? World's got enough of that.
True enough.
Dad!
Huh? What's up, Noah?
Can't you see? Look at that huge rock over there!
Oh, that's not any old rock, that's a reef. Forms from volcanoes on the ocean floor. Remember, rocks get much bigger underwater, so ships like ours need to watch out for them.
Wow, I didn't realize. Oh, then what's that?
That? Well...
Helping kids learn about the world, huh? Maybe you're the stand-up kind after all.
Steady as she goes.
The rock.
Hell of a breeze. Puts the wind in your sails, so to speak.
Just be careful your hat don't blow away. That thing is lost at sea, it's staying there.
Yeah, you're right about that. Definitely can't afford to be losing it.
What you mean? More expensive than it looks?
Nah, ain't worth a thing in terms of money. Moana gave it to me for my birthday once. Noah wasn't even born yet.
Oh, that's something, all right.
Guys at the bar once said it was an eyesore. Oh, I was flipping tables over this damn cap.
I'm sure that's what she wanted when she gave it to you.
Well, Captain, how do you think the hat looks on me?
Really? You're seriously gonna ask me after all that? No bullshitting? Garish. So what now, Jason? We gonna duke it out, yeah?
I'm always down to brawl with you, no matter what you say about the cap.
Oh, that case, it looks fine.
Expected you'd be more forthright, Captain.
Hey, when something's got significance to you, you're the only one who needs to like it. Who gives a shit what others think? Wear it with your head held high.
All right, sure. By the way, Captain, just noticed how sharp you're dressed.
Shameless old bastard, you.
Can't beat this view. Say, Captain, been thinking, why don't we grab a drink sometime?
Oh, even a broke clock's right sometimes. Sounds fun, I'm in.
Who's a broke clock? Ah, whatever. Just let me know when you're down.
You'll find no shut doors.
First chance we've had to drink one-on-one, huh? You know, you're a damn funny guy.
What you mean?
Just, you wash up on the beach, no memory, no money. And now look at you, captain of your own ship. Who would have thunk it, right?
World moves in mysterious ways, I guess. Tell you something I find funny. Coming here and finding pirate ships all over the place.
Like they say, if you know, you know.
21st century, you're still blasting cannons at each other.
Huh? What are you talking about, 21st century?
Huh?
Oh, right. Now I get it. This could explain why you're always talking so strangely. Captain, you really think you're in the 21st century?
The hell? What are you... You trying to tell me I ain't? Hold on. That must mean... So it's the 22nd century? The damn future. Hell, could be later than that even.
Seem pretty sure of yourself, huh?
You got smartphones and shit, so obviously technology's at least modern day. But then, I got no idea how these ships work. They look old, but they maneuver like crazy. Never understand how the hell you move and turn so fast on something with sails.
True. Some of these Matlantis boats leave me dumbfounded. Their performance is almost unreal. I'm only joking, though. It's still the 21st century. Just wanted to have some fun.
Oh, yeah? You don't say. That's a relief. Ain't like I'm some lost son of a bitch with amnesia, eh? Thanks for the reality check.
Asshole. I try to have a little goof, and you play me for the sucker?
One of us has got to have their head on right. For Noah's sake, yeah?
Yeah, well... Maybe I was being pretty stupid, till you showed up. Locking myself away on that tiny island. Noah stuck there with me. Now that I'm back on board a ship, I finally remember how liberating it is to sail the open seas.
Rich Island wasn't doing you no good going by how you downed that drink.
No, it wasn't. And Noah's looking even happier than I am. It's like you tried telling me before. The kid was long past due for some adventure in his life. With every new experience, I see him growing up a little bit.
Know what you mean? It's a nice feeling. Watching a kid stiffen up his spine and stand a little taller, huh?
That said, I'm still not sure you're the best influence on him.
Ain't gotta worry so much. He'll be his own man soon.
I kept Noah on the island for a reason, you know? I'm worried about him, about his health. Whatever else may be the case, I won't let you let me forget that.
Easy now. You drunk? I've been getting the sense you ain't the type to stop at just one, are you?
Yeah, you ain't wrong. Tell myself not to overdo it, then I end up drinking like a fish. Noah deserves better than to end up like me.
You've been a damn fine dad to the kid. Noah looks up to you. I mean it. Don't put yourself down.
You think so?
Look, maybe you are a lush. Most of the time you stink of booze. You don't like taking orders. Shit, I've seen mules less stubborn. You're unkempt and you're careless. If you were sharper on the uptake, maybe you could have seen that betrayal coming back in the day and saved yourself years of hurt. Ain't surprised your wife ran off. Shit, it's a miracle she ever married you to begin with.
Hey, cut a guy a break, would you?
One thing I know, though, that kid is still a lot better off with you in his corner. He's your biggest fan, Jason. Because he's got you. Noah's living through the kind of stuff most kids only dream about. You're a great dad, okay?
Captain, I'm starting to realize you're wiser than you look.
It took you this long to notice? Suppose my charm is something of an acquired taste.
Sorry for not seeing it sooner. My boy, he knew right away that you were something special. Before any of us. The kid had sense enough to put his faith in you. You said you'd show him the world. I'll be damned if you ain't kept your word.
What kind of man would I be if I didn't? It's a promise worth dying for. That's what adults are supposed to do, after all.
Truer words have never been spoken, if you asked me. And I'm gonna do everything I can to carry that with me from now on.
Damn right. I believe in you.
This was a good drink, Captain.
Yeah, it was, huh? Let's do it again sometime.